Okay, I've taken a bit of time to sort out my inventory. It's a lot better. I still have things I should go to down and sell. I've given Julian the best I found. And we are now ready to enter the Nerano Ancestral Tomb. Normally I would not go into a tomb unless I knew it was the tomb of my family and my ancestors. However, a vampire is causing trouble and defiling the place. Is it a Nerano vampire? No. So we're going in. Mousy is now smaller. She was just too big, and well, Avni is doing fine. So I've switched back to the ebony mace because once tempered, it really does a lot more damage than the artifact I had. Julian, I have, yes, it reeks of blood. Yes, and Ashcan sending me to a deadly mission, but we should handle it, I think. Just a vampire. There's 4 of us. I wanted to... There we go. I've given all the arrows that I've collected so far to Julian. So... hopefully he can support me. Well, there's a lot of things happening. Create a bone walker. One at a time, everybody. One at a time. The bone walker is down. We have a necromancer. And a skeleton. How are we doing? Denders. Oh, it looks like... Julian, you're not equipping any arrow or anything. Were you trying to fight with your fists? Julian? You see? Is a bow. And arrows. I really would prefer it if, yes, you can heal yourself. I shall do the same for myself. More dead. A bone walker, a ghost. Oh, there's the vampire. The vampire seems to be a little blind. I'm not complaining. Let's do poison. I should have gone to the temple. Yeah. You're no threat to me, vampire. Okay, we are not obviously looting anything, but... let's get rid of the bodies. I can't get rid of the bodies. I guess the bodies are doomed to stay here. Morris. Morris is the one I found dead, I think. You boys better clear out. Our position was given away and we were raided by that bastard Goris. He sent out a small band of the dead to drown us and wiped out all but Leuven. Dralas. Dralas is an ancestral tomb. We are clearing out and heading for a new location. I suggest you and your boys get out of here as soon as possible. We have a snitch in our organization. You let me find out who it is and I'll feed their flesh to the crabs. It seems as though he knows all of our raiding routes. It's just a matter of time before Goris sends them damned and dead your way. Goris is a necromancer. I'll never turn those goods over to that necro. What's fair is fair, and he had to pay up. You know where I'm coming from. I'm sending Ursin to deliver this message to you. She will deliver a key so you can gain entry to the rendezvous point. See you soon, and good luck, brother. Right, I did pick up a key to Indaren Tomb. That's where they are. Yeah, I just can't get rid of the bodies. And soon I will be overburdened, I presume. Right, that's way too much. Let's put all the junk in the backpack. That should help just a little bit. But will it be enough? Yes, it is. Oh, Julian. You okay? Alright, that is one good thing done. We need to head out to the Zainab. Will the Ashcan be satisfied with this? Well, I guess we'll find out what's happening. A bat. A giant vampire bat. So Zainab, we just go south. Past the Daedric, past the Dwemer ruin. A shulk. Ooh, an Ogrim. And the Daedra are coming out. Has the Ogrim seen you guys? Alright. I was a rather small Ogrim Titan. Alright. I really don't need to antagonize the wildlife. The Ogrim was different. It's truly a danger to any traveler. And we're getting close. Ooh, scamp.
You will die.
No. You'll be okay. You know what I'm gonna do? The Zainab have a lot of guars. They are amazing with their guars. You don't want to follow me, come on. You don't want to stay here all alone. Yeah, that's good. I'll leave her with the Zainab. They'll take good care of her. Well, you're a feisty one, aren't you? It's been a long time since I was able to heal any companion with a single spell. A very, very long time. See, they have so many guars. Some of them are trained to be pet guars. Others, not. We're gonna have a hard time talking to each other. There we go. Here you go. This is your new home. Ashcan will be here. You're staying with me? Remember, do not block the door when we need to go out. Hello again, Cowshed. I've taken care of Calvario. Perhaps I should be the Nerevarine. Well, so you killed the vampire Calvario? Well, I'll be happy to acknowledge you as Zainab Nerevarine, but it is customary for one seeking an honor from the Ashcan to offer the Ashcan a generous gift as a mark of respect. Because you're an Outlander and do not know our custom, I will do you the great favor of naming the gift I wish to receive. A high-born Telvanni bride, a pretty one, plump, with big hips to bring me many sons. Where will you find a high-born Telvanni bride? That is simple. You should visit high-born Telvanni lords and inform them that Ashcan Cowshed of the lordly Zainab would do them the honor of making their daughter his bride. Surely many Telvanni lords would be honored to receive such an offer. How many Telvanni lords have you met? Consider carefully the many daughters offered and choose for me the finest. Take counsel with my wise woman, Sonumu Zabamat. She knows my mind well in such matters. Wow. Wow.
Have you returned with my Telvanni bride?
Pretty and plump. Let's talk to the wise woman. Hopefully she will be able to counsel us there. Unfortunately, I don't think she'll suggest we just kill him. Wise woman, yes.
Can Argonians and, like, regular lizards have children? That's kind of weird. My morbid mind sometimes thinks about things I don't really want to actually contemplate. The curse of immortality, I guess.
Right. I need your counsel. I really need your counsel. Dagoth Ur is the devil of the enemy. Dagoth Ur. Yes, 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 but not about that. About the Nerevarine prophecies. We heard rumors. Some Outlander says he is the Nerevarine. So are you that Outlander? And what do you say to that? Well, let me tell you. Is that all true? That is a very interesting ring. It is part of the story of Nerevar, the ring of moon and star. The one none may wear but Nerevar himself. You should talk to Ashkan Kaushad. The Ashkan is very curious. Yeah, I did. He's a very clever Ashkan. Yes. Okay. He wants a Dalvani bride. Yeah. Highborn. Yes, that's what I think. I don't think any lord would happily give his daughter to the Ashlanders. You have a plan. Go to my friend Saville Emain, slave mistress of the festival slave market in Tal Arun, and tell her you need a pretty Dunmer slave to pose as a Telvanni lady. Then Saville Emain will tell you what clothes to buy and will dress her like a highborn Telvanni. Then escort the pretty slave to Zainab camp and present her to Ashkan Kaushad as a highborn Telvanni bride. He won't know the difference. That is fairly dishonest. In Tel Arun, you say? Yeah, I know Tel Arun. We've been there. Yeah. I don't know that they take the Nerevarine prophecies all that seriously when their task is really doing them personal favors. Alright, Tel Arun, we are looking at here. I can teleport to Pelagian, Suran, and Tel Mora. Though from Tel Mora, I could get a boat to Tel Arun. And a place to sell all the junk I collected from the tomb. Let's try that. Not just yet. That's okay. Oh, look at the little Guar. Clearly quite happy there. Alright. You could take me to Arabenism, Ahemusa, Molagmar, and Vos. Molagmar, that is quite a long way. And there's another one outside. I think she offers slightly different destinations.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to Tel Arun. Ahemusa, Vos, or Viri's Grave, or Shalakukan. Let's see. Maybe there's a boat from Voss. It's been a while. Thanks for the trip. Is there any chance the smith is out and about? I've never seen him. Apparently not. Hello. Tel Arun, excellent. Thank you very much. There were a couple of shops in Delarans. Oh, and there's a market indoors. Let's see what we can sell. Oh, I'll have to go through the tunnels anyway, I think. Yes, because there's nothing this side. It's probably too late. Right.
There is no time for talk with you.
You're a caravaner. Where's your caravan? If we can't go through... Wow, look at that moon. Let's go above. Right, I do not wish to go into the Telvanni Tower itself. Ooh, there's a wisp in the distance. I saw it. Yeah. Right. That's where it is. I've got this. It will be locked probably as well. It's not. Oh, but this is not. This is not a shop. I will, however, have a hot meal. It's been quite a day. Have you heard anything interesting? A shipmaster told you he ferried a group of young Telvanni and their guard from Talaran to the mainland, south of Indoranian. Interesting. Thanks for the food. What is it, Jolin? Is it a bat making you angry? This is closed. Maybe I should have taken a room at the Pot and Plaster. Yep. That's what I should have done. But this is the slave market.
Welcome out,
Saville, hello.
Slave market, the finest slaves in Vardenfell. I'm Saville Mine, and I know we have the slave for you.
Right, I need something special. I need a slave to pose as a highborn. Yes. I need to get exquisite clothes. Sure. In Telmora. Really? Nobody else here will sell them? Well, they do have a whole lot of slaves. I am really not interested in having a slave. Alright. It's not that late, mind you. Thank you, Jolin, for taking care of the bat. It's almost morning. I think we can probably wait for a bit, or do I take a boat to Telmora? I do not. I do not. I try to teleport once again. Okay, we only have one chance at this. And we failed. Yeah, spray of the ash can sounds appropriate. Just like that. Time well spent.
Can we hurry this up?
Sure, this is the way.
No, I didn't give Mousy anything because I am carrying everything myself. Right. Most of this should be reasonably cheap. Greetings. Wow. Oh well. Let's see. All of these are in fairly good condition even. Maumere scale. It is medium armor, but... Okay. It's a little too much. What do you have here? Some very beautiful things. No doubt incredibly expensive. Yep. Yes. Anything not quite overpriced. My greaves are good, I think. Yeah, we have really good armor. It's not bad. Though we have found better now. Oh, wait. Let's get rid of the heavy and not necessarily valuable. Like that. I'm kind of curious about this. Yeah. Yep. I'm sure it's as protective as it is pretty, as it is expensive. Alright, that's a bit lighter, that's good. Time has passed. You're not going to let me out, are you? There we go. Time has passed. I still have some clothes and junk I could sell. I think there we go, a trader. They'll take the clothes off of our hands. I'd like to try to teleport to Telmora again, and if that fails, we'll just take a boat. Hello. Unless you have something really interesting, you can't buy that ring off of me. And that's all. So, anything interesting, anything useful at all? No, not that I can tell. A second satchel? Not a bad idea. Oh! Feather coin, yes please. And Magicka coin. You know what? I'm so happy to have the coins. There. You don't even have to pay me the price you're offering. I'm happy with my added collection. No, added coins to my collection. And I've sold almost everything. Let's switch back to our travel gear.
I've special prices just for you today.
Oh, thank you. I'm good now. 54 magicka. I need one more point. 55. Here we go. Oh, hello. You're a trader.
Let's hear it.
A trader without wares. That oven is doing some interesting kind of cooking. All right. Delmora? No.
Let no new.
Boat it is. If we can find that slave and dress her up properly and be named Zainab Nervarin, that would be 3 of the Ashlander camps who give us their support. So maybe after that we should try again to help the Orshilaku. I don't feel that I've become much stronger since we tried the last time.
You decide.
Do you go to Delmora? You do. Excellent. And we're looking for a clothier here.
Short trip, long trip, you decide.
Is he a trader here? Hello, Berwin. Oh, you are Gareth's friend. Yeah, I helped him. And you say there's a corpus orca. I mean, I can challenge it for you. I can do that. Oh, it's an orc. I don't know, I just got lost here. I'll clean up for you, Berwin. I took care of it. Why, thank you. Right, do you just by any chance have exquisite clothes? You do not. No, that's alright. I'll try the clothier. You have about 600 money. Gymnast shirt of the druid, acrobatics, alteration, mysticism, and illusion. That's not bad. The shirt I've had for the longest time gives me restoration and mysticism, and I feel I need those more than the rest. Common pants of mirrors. That's very interesting. What are my pants currently? I was using the travel stain pants. Let's see that. Ebon weave. That's light armor. I'm sure it's incredibly expensive. Well, I'm happy to buy that. That was a Fighters Guild quest. Well, I'm glad I helped, regardless. Let's try this on. Okay. Looks like I've lost Julian somewhere. Maybe in there. Apothecary, smith. Maybe the smith would be interested in my...
A wise old fox once told me, a humble man never claims that they are humble.
True, true, true. You have limited stocks. I can go to tell Brunner on your behalf. No, I'm sorry, I don't have time. Warlock's Ages. I mean, this is all medium armor. Once upon a time, I would have loved this. I feel now the enchantments do not make up for the loss of protection. But would you buy this? You would almost buy this. These enchantments aren't bad. Alright. No, 750, that's enough. I'm just glad I'm not carrying the thing anymore. So, apothecary. Looks like there's a garden beyond that. Liet, Nonna, Telmora Tower, Tower. No, there's nothing that way. Ah. Hello. I am looking for exquisite clothes, and I see you have a bunch. What was I told? I think I was told to get a skirt and a shirt and shoes. That should cover it. It's not bad. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Exquisite shirt, skirt, and shoes. All right, that's all we need. Let's see if we can get Julian to meet up with us. Excellent. All right. Our business here is done. I'm glad I was able to get rid of unnecessary items I had in my pack. Hello, Tanas. I wish to travel back to Tel Arin. Yes. Comfortable but thirsty. Let's have a little bit of tea. Right, and the slave market is on the other side.
In the words of the humble ox, moo.
I have not forgotten about you, Ayas. We will go to Aldvelothi and see what we can do there.
Are you looking for standard household slaves, or are you looking for something special?
These clothes are perfect. Hold on to them. You'll give them to her when you've bought her. But I need a little more time to coach Valura Lervu to play the part of a highborn Telvanni lady. I know just the thing we need. Go get a bottle of Telvanni Bugmusk perfume. The apothecary here is gonna have it, okay? I would have been a little annoyed if she sent me back to Delmora, or worse. Hello, children. I wish to barter. Do you have? You do. I'm not gonna give you any of those. It's really horrible. Thank you very much. I should have enough to pay whatever money she wants for the slave. I have no idea how much a slave costs. I'm guessing a Dunmer slave is going to be more expensive than a Khajiit because it's rare. You have the Telvanni Bugmusk? Excellent. No, don't give it to me. You'll give it to her when you have bought her. Now, let me tell you my price. For this superb specimen, skillfully coached to play her part in your little scheme, I am pleased to accept from you the modest sum of 1,200 drakes, and I only offer this as a special price out of my friendship with Sonomu Zabamat. I'll pay the money. Very good. Thank you for your custom, and come back soon. I won't. Now here's the key to her cage. I've removed her slave braces. When you're ready, you should speak with Valura Lovu. Give her the presents, the exquisite clothes, the Telvanni Bugmusk, and explain to her that she is to follow you back to the Zainab to meet her future husband.
Are you looking for standard?
Hello, Valura. She's very pretty. Yes, Sarah, Valura Lervu of Velotis Haven, daughter of Andrano Lervu, Lord of Tel Lervu. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. See, Savile Emain has taught me well. I shall be a highborn Telvanni lady, and no one will know the difference. Just like a lady. I admit I am a little anxious about marrying an Ashlander, even an Ashlander chief, but anything is better than being a slave. And I am very tough and smart, and determined to make the best of my chances. But Savile Emain said you wanted to give me something, some presents. Indeed, there you go. Oh, Sarah, these clothes, they are divine! Oh, such perfume! Only the very rich can afford this. I shall do everything I can to please you and my new master, that is, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. Come, I am so excited, I cannot wait. Let us travel together to Zainab Kant and meet the Zainab Lord. Alright, let's go. She seems fairly happy with her fate. I guess it's better than being in a cage, or... I am the Nerevarine and an Outlander, yes. Okay, travel back to the Zainab. We'll take a boat again.
Do not waste my time.
To Voss. Alright, everybody follow me. Keep up. I can't believe that. Mostly what it takes to become the Nerevarine for the Zainab is have enough money to buy a slave and pretty clothes. And pay for the boat to go back and forth across Azura's coast. You will take me back to Voss? Yes, thank you. The stew has worn off. Soon, if all goes well, we'll be home. And I can brew as many potions as I can. I have quite a lot of restore health potions, I realized. I'm gonna talk to the caravaner directly. I believe this is him. The white boy is wearing a temple robe. I do not know. Tame Guarus Pekish, what? They didn't feed you, buddy? There you go. I've lost Julian again, but it's okay.
My new bride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very pleased with your gift, Outlander. Although she isn't quite as generous in the hips as I would like. But I promise to make her a happy bride, and to do her honor as a high-born Telvanni lady.
I hope I do not displease you, my gracious lord and husband-to-be. I hope to bear you many fine sons and daughters.
I'm sure you will, my darling.
I'm waiting.
You are every bit as exquisite and beautiful as I hoped. But of course, the bride of Ashkan Kaushad, of the lordly Zainab, should be nothing less.
Right. Let's talk. Yes, this is your Telvanni bride. You're very happy, very pleased with her. Good. You have named me Zainab, that's it? Okay, that's good. You're happy with your bride? Excellent. Oh, you've given me a thong. How appropriate. Detect animal, detect enchantment, detect keys. That could be handy. Alright, Felora, you're happy? It was a quick journey, I suppose. Let's call Julian again. Okay, 3 tribes have named us Naravarine. Do we attempt Aldadroth again? Or do I continue my work for the Marathon to hone my skills? Decisions. What do you think, Julian? Should we attempt Aldadroth again? Never say never. Yes. That's not very helpful now, is it? I need to eat. Okay. A flower. Lovely. We're gonna need more than that. Yeah. It's good for guards, it's good for people too. Yeah, that's a lot of health being restored. Alright, let's move out. But where and to do what? Julian didn't really know. Never say never. Could you be more... Skeleton. Skeleton and a spirit. Sethan. Seriously, Julian, I need an answer from you. Do we attempt Aldadroth? You don't think so? Alright, in that case, I know what to do. We recall to Balmora. I have a couple of writs to turn in. I think I might even be due for a promotion. And if that's the case, they'll offer training, and I could always use training.
Well, Outlander, I'm Rannis Athris, head of the
Hello, Rannis. Bye, Rannis. She's so nice. I don't know why people don't like her. She's always so polite when I just materialize right in front of her. Okay, Moraktong. I think I have executed a whole 3 writs since I last was in a Moraktong guild hall. Disgusting weather, but at least it's not an ash storm. What is the time? Midnight. This time, just training for a couple of hours until they open, it's just not going to work. Right, Mousy. Yes, you're too big to go inside. I'm sorry.
Tell your friends about this place.
Hello, I would like a bed for the night. Thank you. I do have a spare tent, but I would spend half of the time setting up camp. This is faster. I'd better train, I will. And I have prayed. Okay, Julian, come on. By now, the tongue should have opened its holes. It's almost 10. Of course they've opened. I've trained and prayed just a little longer. Mousy, I'll pick you up in a bit. Also, I have a whistle that I can use. Much better.
Sorry if I repeat myself a lot. When you're immortal, it's hard to remember how long it's been since you've thought something. Was it 5 minutes or 500 years? It all sort of blends together.
Great.
What brings you to the Morag Tomb?
I have completed some writs, but I do not know which ones. Okay, I need to find the names. Yep. Then that was the Ashlander. Nine-Toe doesn't have a writ, doesn't ring a bell. Jolin does not have a writ. Binoculars, yes. And I think this is it. Can you promote me? Another rank well earned, thank you. I am now a thrall. I can purchase equipment from Rogdul in Vivek. Okay. Your technique is superb, but some question the depth of your devotion. Yes, I will perform more rites. I am glad I was promoted. And my rank is not high enough. The Dark Brotherhood is a depraved perversion of the ancient law-abiding order of the Morrowind. They do not advertise their services or their creed, but they are an outlawed secret society of assassins with an evil reputation, and are often associated with Daedra worship. Isn't the Morrowind associated with Mephala? A good Daedra, mind you. I guess it makes all the difference, you know, Julian? Yeah, I guess it is a compliment. Do you think he'll know something about the letter? I'll bring it up. Shanat gave you a letter? No, I don't need to see it. Some people take our trade readily, perhaps too readily. Some find their assignments challenging. They often become our greatest assassin, destined for Vonura, if they win the inward duel. Shanat has potential, and I ask that you do not interfere. I will not. I might even deliver the letter. I have the thrall's precision ability. Excellent. Thank you. Right. What we have to do next is take a look at the writs that remain and decide where to go. I honestly think most of them are in Vivek at this point. And a number of the people I need to talk to become Hortator are also in Vivek. I'm really worried about going there with the ordinators. We'll have to keep a very low profile.